Strongman Personal Finance. My name is Christopher Belly. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. Links in the description. And I'm not a big fan of Jeremy LaFoo-Foo. Now, as we all know, Jeremy LaFoo-Foo and Meet Kevin, Meet Breath, have a beef going on. And I always wondered, where did it come from? And now, I know. In this video, we're going to watch Jeremy LaFoo-Foo get all butthurt because Meet Kevin sold a freaking stock that he likes. And I'm going to show you how Jeremy LaFeefy, who smells like pee-pee, is way too emotionally invested in the stoinks that he picks. In this particular case, I think he has a massive crush on Sarah Galletti, the tattooed trucker's taint chef. So let's watch this video, and let's learn the origins of financial education's hatred of Meet Kevin. And it's totally not because Meet Kevin's channel is like double the size of his. No! That can't possibly be it! Let's watch.
Well, you must be flipping my flapjacks. Meet Kevin and myself, we have some beef going on, okay? And
Meet Kevin, beef! Tattoo trucker's taint!
The pun could be intended on this one, okay? But we have some beef. I gotta run you through everything that's kind of going on here in relation to some beef, okay? And I haven't had to address meat.
Isn't it incredible that this guy, who has, well, he's not close to 1 million followers. I guess over his 3 channels he does. He has a massive YouTube following. He has high conviction in his stocks. And he paints himself as a genius investor. Is so emotionally invested that when somebody sells one of his stocks, he has to make a freaking video about it and talk trash to him. This guy is a freaking disaster. If you get emotionally attached to your stocks like this guy does, you're going to be selling your ass down to the docks. Now let's go forward just a little bit and see what stock it is.
I mentioned tattooed chef, okay? TTCF. And this is where things start getting interesting. And I wasn't putting 2 and 2 together at the time, but I should have, okay? So Kevin decides to then, push back against TTCF, okay? He tries to say something.
What? You can't disagree with me on Tattoo Trucker's taint! It's obviously gonna 10x! We're gonna look at the share price from the date that he made this video to the date or to now, and you're gonna see that Meet Kevin actually made a good decision selling that trash freaking stock.
Along the lines of oh, I don't know, are people still gonna buy frozen food? We're coming out of a recession, and I'm just I'm kind of thinking to myself, I'm like, what? People still gonna buy frozen products? Like, what are you talking about, man?
Oh, they'll buy frozen products. You're just not gonna buy a freaking Buddha bowl for $5 freaking. Maybe in Vegas or whatever degenerate liberal crap hole that LaFoo-Foo lives in. Most people aren't going to spend $5 for a Buddha bowl, okay? Let's go forward just a tad bit where he talks a little bit more about Meet Kevin sold my stock and it makes me mad.
First off, I'm like, Kevin, why would he even hold the stock? Last night he was clearly talking like he wasn't last night he was saying I don't know, suddenly no one's going to buy anything in the freezer aisle anymore. I guess no one cares about anything in the freezers in the grocery store or in Walmart and Target. And so I was like, why would Kevin even own this stock? This doesn't make any sense. Like what in the world's going on here?
You know why Kevin sold the stock? It's because he heard that financial education, LaFoo-Foo, was bullish on the stock. If you hear this clown be bullish about a stock, holy freaking crap, you better sell that crap right freaking now. Because he doesn't have any idea how to value stocks. Revenue by revenue! Woo! Good job, Kevin. I applaud you for selling Tattoo Trucker's taint. And I love how old LaFeefy is just so freaking bitter about it. Now, let's see how Kevin alerted his course members and saved them a lot of money.
Oh, he just sent a private message to his course members saying he's just selling. First off, Kevin, come on, man. Okay, listen. I bought your real estate.
You sold my stock! Why would you do that? You can't sell a stock that I like!
Course in the past.
I bought Tesla!
Okay, your highest tiered member in YouTube Like, why do you have to have so many dang products? Where can I get this message, man? Like, what product is it that I had to be in to get this dang thing, okay? Like, like, can you just, like, bundle everything together and, like, make it, like, 3K and you get, like, YouTube, like, the best tier and, like, all these different things so we can just, like, get it over with? Because I'm trying to figure out.
Well, it's funny, Jeremy. You criticize all his, the way he does his business. But his channel's more than twice as big as yours, the foo-foo. And I know that makes you mad. He stole your stock, your trash freaking stock. Saved his course members a lot of freaking money. And he has way more subscribers and makes way more money than you. But no, this isn't just about Tattooed Chef. No! Woo! He's jealous of me, Kevin. He's 100% jealous. And it's freaking hilarious to watch. And me, Kevin, made the right decision. And we're going to look at the stock price in a second.
Oh, man, like, I don't know what I have to be in to get these messages, okay? But supposedly you sent a message to your course member saying that you're selling the stock. So apparently you held the stock, which is like news to me because based upon how you were speaking about the stock last night, didn't really sound like you held the stock at all, matter.
I'm telling you, he heard you were bullish on it and decided to sell. I 100% agree with that decision. Now, let's hear LaFufu give a little bit of advice to Kevin on how to judge and analyze stocks.
Go to a dang Sam's Club, go to Walmart, go to Target, and just stand in front of the TTCF area, okay? Go
to Target, see a woman trying to find Tattoo Trucker's taint, go and sniff her panties, and lick her ear, and then ask her if she wants Tattoo Chef! This guy is such a freaking freak.
Like, go to Sam's Club on a Saturday in whatever one's close to your area and just walk around the aisles for a half hour or an hour and watch.
Just walk around Sam's Club for an hour so you can see Tattoo Trucker's tank? Yeah, that's the way you pick stocks, bro. You go to one Costco or one whatever in one city, in one state, in one country, and that's all you need to know. And just walk around aimlessly for an hour. LaFufu.
Watch how many TTCF products end up selling during that amount of time, okay? These products are selling. They are moving.
Can you see him? He's like on top. You know, like Costco has this like huge freaking, it's basically a warehouse. You see him, he's like probably like hiding behind a box. And as the Tattooed Chef things get sold, you can kind of see his head pop up. And then he goes back down. Walking around for an hour is a little overkill, okay? You can read the financial statements. That's what actually tells you if the company's doing well. Going to Costco or Sam's Club is the dumbest thing you could do, especially for a freaking hour. What are you doing? Stalking people, taking pictures for a freaking hour? What's wrong with you?
Moving. And
he probably has like 3 cell phones all full of pictures of people buying Tattoo Trucker's taint.
They're getting more and more SKUs in stores. And
excuse my use. Now, on the East Coast, where we're not freaking soy boys, there's like 2 freaking SKUs in Walmart, okay? And half the time, it's not even freaking there. They're probably going to discontinue that product because it's freaking trash.
The numbers say everything's working. In the real world work, where you actually go to these stores and you're like, oh my gosh, like they're selling like crazy. Go talk to the workers that work at these stores and stock the shelves, okay? They sell.
So he's sniffing girls' panties. He's talking to workers, just harassing them. Hey, how much Tattoo Trucker's taint did you stock today? Woo! This is his definition of researching freaking stocks. Okay, not looking at the financials, going and stalking people at Costco. And no, I don't actually think he's a stalker, but he's very, very weird about how he analyzes stocks. This is not how you invest, okay?
And they sell way stronger. The company's even put out some information around this over the past several quarters that they sell way stronger than like pretty much any product that's in the categories they compete in.
The company's management told me something, so it must be true. They support their product. Woo!
The fact is, this company is going from 2, 4, 6 SKUs in these different stores to over time they're going to be going to 4, 8, 12, 16, 18.
False. Come to the East Coast, LaFufu. There ain't nothing here.
30 SKUs over time, okay? The products move, they sell dang well, and this brand is like growing stronger by the day, okay?
Now let's hear him talk about how the profits are going to be rolling in. And pay attention to when he says they'll come in.
Get them off your hands because I'm putting my chips on the table. I'm saying this stock's going to be massively higher in the next 5-10 years than this stock is today. This company's going to billions of dollars of revenue over time, and this company's long term is going to hundreds of millions of dollars in net income. Great food and drink companies, you don't sell those companies. You hold those companies for the long term. Back in the day, man, I bought Monster Energy, and that was back.
The profits are just going to come rolling in, bro. And I think he said they'd come in like 2023. Now, let's look at the date of this video, March 11th, 2021. And let's go look at Tattoo Trucker State. So on March 11, 2021, the stock was trading for $20.81. Now it's $12. Looks like me, Kevin, made the right decision there, LaFufu. And it looks like you got freaking decimated, okay? So, number one, your channel is way freaking smaller. Here's like Jeremy LaFave Financial Education. I don't know why he has 3 freaking channels. 101,000 subscribers. Me, Kevin, has what? Let's see how many subs he has now. 1.8 million subscribers. You're getting decimated, bro. Just admit you're jealous and you're way too emotionally attached to your stock. It's okay. You can relax. If you like the stock, buy it. You don't have to make a freaking video about it every freaking day. You don't have to be jealous of people or angry at them who sell your stock. Everybody can disagree on investments, LaFufu. Anyway, that's it. Hope you learned something. Don't get attached to your stocks. Don't go into massive, unprofitable stocks and think they're going to, 10x for you. Especially if they're massively unprofitable and they get freaking decimated, which is going to happen all the time when you buy stocks like that. And just be careful of who you listen to on YouTube. Talk to you later. Chew!